Hello everyone, back for another eBay unboxing, and my little doll heads arrived, so not sure when I'm going to upload this, but last night I uploaded a video about these little doll heads that are craft doll heads that I've had since I was 19, and the first ones I got I was like 12, so, and recently I ordered some more of them. But yeah, last night I showed off that one, and this one. These are the ones that have longer hair. Another brunette. They come like this, with the wire bent, but it's just for packaging stuff, like packaging purposes. They also had bigger ones, like that size. So yeah, all these I've had since I was like 19. So this was the late 2000s. And then I got these along with these back then. So, and then I went through the process of taking out the hair on one of them. So if you missed that video, that was done last night, but I took out her hair. And I'm going to reroot her with nylon, with blonde nylon. Because she had polypropylene hair and it was really bad, so I'm probably going to try to turn her into one of the ones that I'm going to unbox. But yeah, these little craft doll heads are like a Barbie head. They're squishy and they're rooted, so squishy vinyl head with painted faces. Their head's made very similar to a Barbie doll head, so they're just much tinier. I'd say their heads are about the same size as one of those mini Kingdom Barbies. So, but anyhow, I've got a package here and I'm going to open it because I got several in here that are never opened. Also, I got an offer on eBay for some more of them. And they're like dirt cheap, so I might buy those too. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna open this one up. Because I know some people like my eBay unboxings. So hopefully what is in here is what I ordered. It is a rather tiny box, so I'm expecting that. Honestly, I wasn't expecting them to be in a box. I was expecting them to be in like an envelope or something. Oh, I see them. Oh my god. Oh wow. Exactly how I remember them. Wow, so here they are. And they have their little hands or arms, whatever they are. Their cheeks are so rosy. I'm obsessed. But yeah, here's one of these ones. And yeah, you can see the eyebrows are brown on these instead of black, like these ones have. I don't know why they went with black eyebrows for these ones. I prefer the brown eyebrows more. But yeah, I'm going to try to do her hair like this. So it's going to be shorter and I'm going to curl it like that. Do a nice little flip, but it's going to be in nylon instead of polypropylene because we don't like polypropylene. It's disgusting. So as soon as polypropylene goes, well, here's one of these chicks. Lovely Patsy Bratz clone. So here's a Bratz clone. As soon as the hair starts to do this, then we cut it off and get rid of it. Or if it's dry rotting and falling out, we'd take all the hair out and then we start to reroot it. And yes, I still have not finished this one. I still need to start working on her. But yeah, anyhow, here they are, just like I remember them. I think the ones that I remember, I think they were, they had blonde ones in there too. So there were brunettes and blondes. So they had maybe 3 blondes or 3 brunettes and 2 brunettes or 2 redheads. Or not 2 redheads, but 2 blondes or 2 brunettes. That's one of the 2. Yeah, there's a blonde one. And there is something right here. I don't know what that is. But I don't want it on there because I'm keeping this photo. Because this photo is very nostalgic to me. It is the exact photo that I remember from my childhood. I would love to try to make these. I really, really would. And I do have some material from one of my old mattresses because it had some really pretty patterns on it. So I did save some material. So I don't know, maybe I will make them some dresses out of that. And the material that I can use is the same color as this. So I don't know. And the bed that I took the fabric off of the mattress, I'd had it since I was a teenager, so you know, I made sure to salvage some material from it because of nostalgia before I threw it away. I'm not sure if I have any of the material on hand to show you, but it's like the classic 90s mattress that has all the like floral-y patterns on it and stuff. So yeah, I figured I'll wash that material because it's still, I took it from the sides of the mattress where it was basically untouched, and I'll wash it and I'll use that to try to make dresses out of for these, because these are from my childhood, and that material is from my childhood. It is part of my youth. So around the same time period I had some of these, so I figured it would be fitting to make them dresses out of that, to kind of be a tribute to my nostalgia, my youth, if you will. Not that I'm old, but I mean, whenever I was much younger, like whenever I was still a kid, basically. So, but yeah, this is them. That's exactly how they were packaged. I distinctly remember this. They have the little cellophane around the head to keep the hair nice and tidy. And yeah, this is just surreal seeing these again. I haven't seen these since the 2000s, probably. I've seen listings come and go on eBay and other websites. I'd always find myself coming back to search up pictures of these because of nostalgia. Yeah, I remember one of them I actually did make a body for. And I remember I brushed her hair so much, and because it was polypropylene, I brushed it to the point where it wound up like this. The ends got really bad. Like this Bratz clone with poly hair. And I think eventually a lot of hair plugs wound up falling out, so. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be keeping them with this hair or if I will reroot them to give them better hair. It all depends on how nicely the hair turns out after I'm done taking them out and examining them and everything. But yeah, we'll be opening them. You can see fibrecraft.com. I don't even know if that's a website anymore. Is there a date on here anywhere? I think some of them might have had dates. It doesn't appear like this one does. Yeah, there's instructions and stuff. Needle, thread, wire cutter, pliers, glue gun. I like this little pattern, this fancy little... See, I remember in the 2000s, which that's when these are from. These are from the 2000s, I remember. A lot of patterns like this from the 90s carried over into the 2000s. And this is very like early 1900s, like really fancy patterns like that. So yeah, this is just a very nostalgic sort of design. But yeah, the logo is very nice, has very nice font, very fancy. Keepsacks. I think they mean keepsakes. I don't think that's how you spell it. I don't think that's how you spell keepsake. But yeah, somebody messed up on that. I'm not seeing a date anywhere, but these are definitely from the 2000s. So anyhow, that's that. I'll probably make another video of them out of their packaging and stuff like that. And definitely if I make them bodies, I'm going to try to. I will definitely post that afterward. But anyhow, thank you guys for watching. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.